You join me at Hatfield Audi, where I'm just going to go through some really cool Audis they've got here, including this Audi S3, sort of like the new version of the saloon. Oh man, this looks so cool. I love the colour and I love sort of like the sportback looks. It's such a special car, and you get the 20-inch wheels, 300 horsepower, EA AAA, you know the deal. Next to an A3 just shown there as well. I love these things, and I just think, yeah, I think they're great cars, to be honest with you. No price on this one, so I'm not 100% sure where it goes, but good, you know, there's a standard one, there's your S3. Pretty much all you need. I really like those wheels. It's the first time I've seen those wheels. Audi Sport sort of shown there. Look really nice. You've got some pretty special cars here, I'm not going to lie. Another standard one, but RS3 here, pretty much a standard base spec. Looks really nice. And I think that is, yeah, 55,000. So that's what you're getting on that one. really nice. 2.5 litre 5-cylinder in this car. Big sort of stopping power, side skirts. But if you didn't know, you would just sort of think of it as like an RS3. I mean, yeah, pretty mega. It's quite busy around here, so do please excuse sort of like the noise. Just sort of thought I'd go for a little walk around. Audi TT, that looks nice. You know, I'm a big fan of those. Again, EA AAA look pretty good. Audi e-trons look nice, really nice. It's like it's Audi land basically. All kind of like the facelift stuff. I love the R8 V10. Look at that. Looks mega, just mega. Spider, I think this one is like 120 something thousand, 127,000 pounds. What do you actually get? July 2020 car, carbon ceramic brakes, V10, last of the last. I think these ones really is the last of the last, I think. Yeah, look at that. Amazing car. I haven't really got any more words to say about that one, but it looks stunning. This is peak. This is basically like a Huracan, so it's a Lamborghini basically with an Audi badge, and it's a convertible, and it's a V10, and it's naturally aspirated, and it's like 600 brake. What a mega car. I don't know if that's the Quattro or the 4-wheel drive. It's a Spider. Quattro, 620 brake horsepower, blue crystal effect paint. Mega. But there's also some other amazing cars here, including this like purple S5 that I had my eye on. I love the sort of like sportback kind of style in the Audis on the S5s. The purple looks amazing, really nice. Really nice, but it's because it's got the it's not the coupe. You can actually use it. It's one of those. And obviously I like my S5s and my RSs and yeah, all of them, but that looks special. You've got a ton of cars here, but yeah, this is pretty nice. Little boot spoiler lip as well. But imagine just cruising around in that. Very business-like, but you know, a good car. There is an RSQ. Oh yeah, there's an SQ8 here. Similar, amazingly, to a Lamborghini Urus. This one. This is just the SQ8, but obviously not like my friend's Lamborghini Urus is worth like north of £320,000. This one is up for about 75. 4 litre V8 in this. You don't see too many SQ8s around. Arguably the pick of the range. There is an RSQ8 which we'll check out as well here. Big wheels, big stopping power, big presence. Kind of like the ultimate car. What do you get on this one? Daytona grey. What a cool car, 74,000. Amazing. I mean, as you can see, it is Audi land here. Being an Audi dealership, there's a Cooper dealership there as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, they do look good in, man, they look so cool, don't they? They look so cool. Now there is an RSQ3 here, which I like. It's a bit of a shame you get the twin tailpipes, but you get like 2 little fake exhausts inside. I don't know if you can just about see that. The light might not show it, but that's the RSQ3, 2.5 litre 5-cylinder, 400 horsepower, next to a normal Q3, so lower. Obviously crazy quick. Carbon ceramic brakes on this one, so very well spec'd. £60,000. I'd probably have this over an RS3, particularly in this sort of one. It's got the extra sort of space. Really nice. You wouldn't know if you wanted to be under the radar and yet still have a special car. It looks no different to this one at 35 grand. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit lost for words here because there's so many cool cars. It's like my kind of place. Is that an S3? Yeah, it's a debadged S3. 3-door. You don't see many of those. Auto 3-door. And it's a 17 plate. This would be right up my street. You know how much I like my 17s. You wouldn't even notice it over anything else. Amazing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Audi e-trons. They're pretty cool. The e-trons do look good. So it's a Taycan basically. It's a Taycan, but Audi money. Look really nice. Really nice. There's the Cupras there as well. So they're pretty nice. Let's head over to this RSQ3. Here's some of the starts at the front. 55,000. Yeah. Oh, that's one of my favourite ones that we've seen. Just, they're good cars. They're good news as well. Really good news. Basically Golfs really with a posh badge. That's what you're getting. Here's my Golf, as you know. But that's super cool. I don't know if it's a customer car, but RSQ8. Now this is basically a Lamborghini Urus. Yeah. So you get the full fat engine for the 4-litre V8, similar to the SQ8. Obviously this is RS, so it's going to look a little bit more menacing. This one comes complete with curved wheels. That's what you're going to get in a car like that. I don't know if this is a customer car, so I've got to be careful, but yeah, I mean, that looks pretty mega to me. That looks mega. Yeah, having spent a lot of time with a Lamborghini Urus Performante, that's a pretty amazing car, but let's summarize this session at Audi, shall we? What would I recommend to you guys? You know what, here, and apologies for any noise or if you couldn't hear me at any point, looking at the money, yeah, 126,000 for that Audi R8 V10 Spider 2020 car. What an amazing car. What an amazing car. Oh man. The SQ8 at like 75 grand is a lot of car for the money. 4-litre V8 in that. Lot of car for money. That over there, the RSQ8, it's going to cost you a little bit more. That's going to be over £100,000, I can guarantee you that. Again, I don't know if that's a customer car. I mean, the curved wheels suggest that it probably is. I like the S3 Saloon, which I started the video off with. I think that's a really, really cool car. I also like the TTs, I'll be honest. I do like those cars. And yeah, what else here? The RS3 looks good, but big money. You know, big money. Are you getting double the car? You know, that S3, for example, maybe 35 grand. That RS3, 55 grand. It's a big difference in price. So you've got to think, is it worth it? They do sound good, but then they've got OPF, so they don't sound as great. That's why I spotted that 2017 older model S3, because that would sound a little bit better. Similar to my 2017 Golf R. I like my S5s. I think it's very business-like, probably a bit too business-like for me, but you know, to just do everything, I think that's pretty cool. Super fast, quattro, got everything. The RSQ3, I think, is the pick of the range for a lot of things, because a lot of people go for the RS3, but the RS3, it's still ultimately a hatch, and the bigger the Q3s do offer more. You can get them in Sportback, but you know, non-Sportback is even more practicality. So that's a pretty special car here. Obviously the 5-cylinder 2.5-litre engine is good. Yeah, I can't even, I mean, it's a special place. I like coming here, like having a little look around, and yeah, I thought I'd bring you along. But let me know what your favourite Audi is and what your favourite Audi is here potentially as well. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, plenty more content to come.